when you don't know what to drink. My friends, have no fear, because here is Todd and Shannon tonight on What's Your Beer?
Huh?
Ah,
This is getting ridiculous.
you're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Maybe.
So, we have another beer here, and it's got a little pug on the front of it, which is why Todd bought it, because he loves pugs. But this beer is from Fat Pug? No, that's the name of the beer. Maplewood Brewing. It's from Maplewood Brewing, and it's called Fat Pug. And fun fact, this beer was named after a brewer that works there named Adam. It was named after his pug, Otto. So, thanks, Otto. And it was also a 2017 Great American Beer Fest medalist beer. So, we're going to give it a try. It's an oatmeal milk stout, which I don't know if I've ever had, but it sounds really interesting. So Todd picked that one up for me. And I also like the little detail of the black top. You don't see that a lot, do you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not
that.
very often. Some breweries do it, but...
Do I need to roll this or do anything to it?
It wouldn't hurt.
All right, just roll it.
You don't have to, yeah, that's fine. Just
All right.
in case there's any sediment in the bottom, this probably shouldn't have any, but...
All right.
Or that works too, either one.
Let's see.
It doesn't hurt.
Let's see what happens
It's
here.
not going to explode, so...
It's pretty. Ooh, look at that through the light. You see the color through the light? That's really pretty.
It's not as dark that way, for sure. Here, I'll pour my own.
I figured you could handle that. Smells boozy to me. Get it out of there.
We'll see. Let's go this way with it. So,
I don't even know
a little
what
darkness, not
an oatmeal milk stout is.
holding up to the light, can't see through it, so it is definitely stoutish. So, which it is a stout, so.
This has a lot of information on the can.
Can you see it?
Yeah, grain adjuncts, pale Munich, is that what?
It's the type of malts, probably, or the type of grains.
Flaked oats, roasted barley, pale chocolate, lactose, which is always a winner in my book. Crystal. The hell's crystal?
It's just another ingredient.
Dehusked.
It's a malt. It's all usually malt, I think.
Dehusked carafa. And the hops are Warrior, Northern. I don't know. 26 IBUs, 35 SRM, 5.9% ABV. 1 pint.
There you go. See?
All right.
I like that when
I do
breweries
too.
that.
I do too.
Not all of them do, but I do.
No,
like when
sometimes it's hard to find any information.
Right, yeah. Let alone just the ABV, which should be on every can.
Yeah, I don't know what I smell here.
Definitely darkness of the stout for sure. You can't see through it. Head went away very quickly.
Yeah, I can't smell. I don't know what I'm smelling. It smells like booze to me.
I mean, doesn't really have a lot of aroma to it.
I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed.
Almost kind of a smoky-ish sort of smell to it.
It smells boozy to me.
Yeah. All right, well, let's dive into it and see what we got then.
I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Oh. It tastes smoky.
It kind of has like a...
Yeah, it tastes smoky.
Kind of like bacon grease. I know it's a terrible description,
No.
but kind of like bacon grease, bacon...
It tastes like Waffle House smells.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting. I was kind of
Yeah.
getting the aroma that. I was like, it kind of felt, I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong, but I was kind of smelling
Yeah, I didn't smell any smoke, but
kind of the smokiness, hamish type grease, bacon grease.
quit
bacon.
saying grease.
No, okay, whatever. Bacon flavor, smell to it.
I don't know if I've ever tasted anything like this before.
I feel like I've had this one, but I don't remember it.
You would remember it if
No,
it was named after a dog.
Well, not like you probably would, but I don't even remember the flavor of it. I remember Maplewood, just having it when we went when we visited Chicago, I bought some Maplewood beers, and we went to Maplewood also. But
this is very unique.
I don't remember this beer in general.
Is this like a unique beer taste? Because I don't feel like this is like. I've never tasted anything like it, but
kind of oatmeal-ish stout to it, but I feel like this is more smoky than most milk stouts, or not milk stouts, but oatmeal stouts that I can remember.
It tastes. It kind of gives me like
milk stout, but oatmeal stout in general.
It gives me the impression of like it should be eaten instead of drink. Like it's got like a food taste to it more than a drink taste.
It definitely tastes like a beer if you were to be eating breakfast and having pancakes, syrup, and some bacon. Like, you could totally drink this along with it, and it would never even be out of place. You know what I mean? Like, not like orange juice or milk, but like it kind of fit in with the flavors of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of...
This is really good. It's kind of like a stout or a porter, but not.
Well, it is. It's a oatmeal milk stout.
Oh, it is a stout. Yeah. But it's not as thick as a normal stout, is it? Like, this doesn't seem thick.
Milk stouts are a little more creamy, not quite as full-bodied as...
I really like this.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not as, like, filling or, like, you know, it doesn't... Like, I feel like I could drink a couple of these, like, when I drink a stout or even a porter. It's like one is enough because it's too thick and it's too filling, and this is lighter. It's
definitely not as heavy, for sure. And that's just, I don't know, like, milk stouts aren't usually as heavy. Oatmeal stouts kind of bring up the heaviness to it a little bit, I feel. But this kind of definitely falls kind of in between those combined.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it too.
Yeah, I didn't think I would like it this much.
It's got the nice roastiness to it, kind of the malt base to the stouts, and... creaminess of the milk stout-ish. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of lighter. Not quite the porter light, but not quite as heavy as a normal stout, I don't think.
I wonder if, like, if I didn't see that it was dark and I tasted it, like, usually I feel like if I'm drinking a stout, even if I didn't look at it, I'd be able to tell it was a stout.
Oh, so if you blindfold
would I be able to
think that
I'm like, stout. I feel like maybe more of a brown ale. Like, it gives me more of a brown ale vibe. Like, the taste and the thickness and stuff. I don't
know if I go that far, but definitely not the heaviness of a stout for sure. Or, you know.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's good. What would you say the AVG of it was? 5.6 or?
I can't. 5.9. 5.9.
5.9. Okay.
I like it.
That's good. I definitely recommend it.
This is probably the most surprising beer that I've had so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd like it, but I didn't. It's just very unique to me.
Yeah, same. It just shows you, like, just because it says it's an IPA or stout or whatever, you just never know until you actually try it, because every brand, every beer style is on its own, so it's they're all unique.
And where's this brewery out of?
They're in Chicago.
Oh. Sweet.
And we actually get them here, so we actually picked this one up locally. So
we should go to Chicago, and maybe we can meet Otto
again. Yes.
Yes.
I think we went to Maplewood.
Maybe I think we did too.
Yeah. I think JT and his wife Liz took us there.
I think you're right.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's not the one that got closed down though. That was on the river.
No.
Okay.
No.
That was a really cool place.
Yeah. So anyway, what would you rate this?
God, this is so hard for me.
Well, especially because you're not used to rating beers or having enough of them too.
Because I'm like, good, okay, or bad. It's like my rating scale. And I don't like to put, I'm like, this is a damn good beer. So I would say, God, since I've had two of the best beers of my life, this one's really good. I'll give this one a 4. I think I need to dial back on my rating because I'm getting a little too excited. So we'll see but see, I feel bad for a 4 because it tastes like a 5, but see, I'm comparing it to beers I've never drank before.
That's what I'm saying. For you,
so I'm saying it's a 5. It's a 5 for me right now.
For you, it's a 5 for now.
It's a 5 for now.
A year later, you might look back and be like, it's a 4.
It's a 5.
But for now, Fair enough.
Thanks, Adam and Otto.
And for me, I'm going to say it's a solid 4 for sure. 4 out of 5. I would
Okay.
definitely pick it up again, buy it again, drink it again.
And I'm gonna try not to critique your rating scale so much, because you really upset me. You really upset me, but we'll just
now?
no.
Before?
When
It
yes,
doesn't matter, just
yes,
before. Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So 4 for me. 4 for.
Well, no, you did a 5 out of 5.
Oh yeah, it is a 5 out of 5.
I do 4 out of 5, but
Right.
more the experience level.
Yes.
But again, if you get this, if you get Maplewood in your neck of the woods, pick it up for sure and give it a try. 'Cause
Yes.
it's pretty damn good.
And it's named after Adam, the brewer's dog, Otto.
And another reason to pick it up.
And a cute little pug. He's a pug too.
Another reason to pick it up. So
Yes.
anyway, pick it up if you can. Cheers.